Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to build a forge for around 300 bucks. Follow along. Alright, so I got all this stuff. Parts of it are from Amazon. I was going to try to do this all with everything I had floating around. These bigger fire bricks down here, I had them. I thought I had more of them, so I ended up having to go and buy some. This is the only thing that my local hardware had right now, but I had enough of these big guys for the main area, and I'm not actually going to use these up top. I'm waiting. I ordered some of the softer fire brick, the soft fire brick, refractory, whatever it is, from Amazon, just for the sake of time. This stuff is hard to cut and drill. There's stuff you can pretty much take a pencil and poke a hole in it. So, for the sake of time, I cheated and went with the easier ones. But just so you can get an idea of what it's going to look like, I'm still waiting for that to show up. Amazon hasn't dropped it off yet, but it's going to be here sometime today. But here's what I got. So, you got your fire brick. I don't know what it's going to cost you to get your fire brick. It will depend on where you source them. If you get them online through Amazon, they're a little more expensive, just because they're heavy. You can get them local at your hardware store. A lot of places will carry them, especially this time of year. Another thing I ordered that I was going to do myself, just out of some pipe and whatever else, but for the sake of time, I just ordered it. And by the time you buy everything and get all the pieces, parts, you're there anyways, is my burner. It was a little over $100 from Amazon. I'll put the links for the burner and the soft fire brick I got down in the description. So besides that, I got a steel plate, a couple steel plates here that I'm going to weld together for a base. And I've got some 1-inch angle iron, some 1.5-inch angle iron, and a 2x2 square tube that I'm going to use to make the pedestal stand out of. I'm not going to go crazy on videoing this whole process. For the most part, it's just cutting and welding. I'll post some pictures of the progress as I go through it, but I'm not going to video this whole thing. It's pretty boring to watch somebody cut angle iron and weld angle iron. But that's going to be the process. It's not going to be that complicated. There's not much to this thing. Like I said, it's just some fire brick, angle iron, and a burner. I've never built one before, so I say that before I get started. Who knows what can happen here, but I don't foresee any issues. This shouldn't be a complicated project. Let's get into it. Alright, so here's where I'm at. We're looking similar to a forge now. Sorry about the TV, but you should be able to hear me alright. So here's your soft fire brick. Now, you see the one side I already notched it halfway out. And we're going to do the same thing right here on this one. I'm just going to show you real quick how freaking easy this is to cut. And this is why I went this way instead of using the hard fire brick. I'm just using an old Sawzall blade. You could have used a hole saw. I should have. I just don't feel like looking for one. But it is literally, it's like styrofoam. It's that easy. So cut your circle out. Get your burner to fit in. Burner's going to go in between these two so I can center it inside the forge. Pretty straightforward, not complicated. Alright, this is it. Fired her up. Like I said, not a whole lot to this project. A little bit of welding, a little angle iron, some fire brick, burner. There you go. The only thing I do got to figure out is a different way to hold the tube, and I got that channel lock holding on. That's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe.